All right, guys, it's time for Q&As this week, so I'm gonna go through some of the questions I received yesterday. I don't have a lot, so it'll be pretty quick, but as a reminder, these are for educational purposes only and should not be used as medical advice. So for any medical concerns, please consult your doctor. All right, here are some tips. First, breastfeeding with skin-on-skin contact is gonna be amazing for your bond those first few days. Next, focus on getting a really good latch, especially when you're still in the hospital and you have people there to help you. It's a really good time to focus. Next, keeping baby awake while she's breastfeeding is going to help her focus more on feeding instead of just drifting off. And it's gonna help your milk supply come in a little bit sooner. And finally, ask for help. It's so important to ask for help in those first few days. Next, those first 24 hours, it's really important to let them latch on and eat as much as they can. So if they ever seem interested, just let them latch on because then they're gonna get that extra colostrum in those first 24 hours. All right, so I know this is a long and stretched out answer, but I'm gonna link an interview below I did on the Mom Talks with Krista show with Kristen Sorondo, who's a lactation consultant, and she talks about what you can expect the first 24 hours, so check it out. Okay, so the American Academy of Pediatrics recommends that an infant sleeps in the parent's room, not share a bed, just sleep in the room. And ideally they're doing that for a year, but at least 6 months. So they say that by doing this for at least the first 6 months helps reduce the risk of SIDS. But again, just remember that every family is different, every baby is different. So this is just what the AAP says, so apply it to your life as needed. Yes, this can definitely happen in the first few days after giving birth. It's a small amount of blood that could happen from increased blood flow to your breast right after giving birth. So the blood should go away after about a week, and with just a small amount, it's still safe for baby. So typically in the first few days, your baby is just consuming colostrum at that point, and your mature milk hasn't even come in yet. So it's really hard to tell if you have low milk supply or you need any help at that point. Therefore, it's best to wait until at least day 5 or so, because that'll give your milk plenty of time to start coming in. And if your milk has not come in by day 5, make an appointment with a lactation consultant and they can take a further look, and then maybe they will start recommending taking supplements. All right, guys, that's all the Q&As I have for this week. Again, they're every single Thursday, and we replay them on our IGTV and YouTube every single week. So if you guys have questions, go ahead and check them out there as well. And if you have a question for me next week, you can go ahead and put it here.
And if you're not following us yet, be sure to follow us at Mommy Knows Best on Instagram. And remember, if you're watching this and doubting yourself, you are a great mom. So thanks so much for watching, and we will see you next week.